Hello everyone, Sheriff Grady Judd here. There's things you just can't do. And we're going to talk about one of them right now. LaTanya Rowe is 48. She lives in Davenport. Her two children and another boy got into a skirmish last Friday. So she meets the school bus at 6:30 on Monday morning, climbs onto the school bus, starts cussing and threatening the bus driver as well as the 17-year-old victim. You see, she said that this 17-year-old student is the one that started the fight with her two children. Wrong. That's not what happened. But she cussed for 1 minute and 46 seconds and threatened a child on a school bus, despite the school bus driver repeatedly telling her to get off of the bus. They notified the sheriff's office. Before we could arrive, she left. But understand, there were other students on the bus that heard this terribly vile language. In fact, she used, I think, every cuss word I've ever heard. There was other students that couldn't load onto the bus. So our deputies go looking for LaTanya, and guess what? They find her at the school. So the two school resource deputies go into the lobby, and she starts cussing them and creating a disturbance again. Well, they ended up arresting her there for her conduct at the school. Her daughter interferes. Her daughter gets arrested. Listen to me clearly. You are not going to come into one of our schools and create a disruption. She didn't even have her facts straight. At the end of the investigation, her children started the disturbance. Now, fortunately for her, the other parent was calm, cool, and collected and said, hey, they're kids. I don't want to prosecute her children. But she managed to get herself arrested and managed to get one of her children arrested who tried to defend her from the arrest because she was totally out of control, totally inappropriate, and I just bet the world will agree when they hear this video. We had to beep out just everything. Add your own words. You'll figure out that if it's a cuss word, she used it toward another child, a student, a school bus driver, and ultimately the deputies that arrested her. Have a good day.
I should have did the other day. Yeah, record me. I know where you live.
That's what I did. I called.
You let them jump my son. You ain't push. You set your right here. You set your right here and ain't do. You ain't record. That's how y'all feel out here?
I called her.
I don't give a because I'm going to you up. I'm not my son. You owe him a chain. And tell your man where your mama at. Tell that come off that porch.
Hey, guys, ain't finna come out of the bus. I'm not about to do nothing.
That's what your should have did Friday when this jumped my mother kid. And you want to hit girls? You want to hit girls, right? You like to hit girls? You like to hit girls? I don't give a about that Spanish. Your should have called. That's what you should have did. Now you scared. You should have been scared when you put your hands on a girl. You got the right one. I don't give a
inside the bus. So
yes, because his fat let my kids get jumped and he do He didn't report Friday. Now he want to report Monday. You better have that video footage. I'm on y'all. Know that. These police ain't gonna be able to protect you. It's up there, and I know what the you understand what English is.